All right, so we are going to take a deep dive today into something that is, uh, let's just say it's on a lot of people's minds based on what we're seeing
Yeah,
in the searches.
definitely.
Okay, so full disclosure, your search history, it's like a treasure map to what you're curious about, right? And lately, there's one thing that keeps popping up over and over again.
Oh, yeah.
Nintendo Switch 2, right? Release date, price, games. It's like you're trying to solve the mystery before Nintendo even officially says, hey, there's a mystery to solve.
Well, and I think that's really interesting because, looking at what everybody's searching for, it's clear that there is a hunger for information about this potential new console.
Yeah.
I mean, you're looking up release dates, prices, specs, like what's going to be on it, the games. It's really interesting.
It is interesting. And what's really striking is that the term Nintendo Switch 2 itself, it's like the most searched term.
Yeah.
Right. And then right after that, it's like release date and then price. Like people are ready to throw their money at the screen right now. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But here's the thing. Nintendo, they're playing it pretty close to the vest.
Yeah. Yeah. There hasn't been any official word from Nintendo about a Switch 2.
Right.
However, let's look at the facts. Okay. The current Switch model that came out in 2017.
Yeah.
And, in the world of technology, 2017, that's ancient history.
It's a while ago, yeah.
Yeah, and, the gaming industry works in cycles. Companies refresh their consoles to stay competitive.
Right, to keep pushing the envelope, right.
Exactly, to keep pushing the envelope.
Okay, so we know there's, this anticipation for the Switch 2, right? But then the other thing that we're seeing is, specific games. And this one's really interesting. Mario Kart 9 games, Nintendo Switch 2. New Mario Kart. It's like, come on, give us the new Mario Kart.
All right. Yeah, I mean, it would make sense. It would make sense for them to release a new Mario Kart as, a launch title.
Oh, for sure, yeah.
For a new system.
Yeah.
But again, we don't know for sure.
Yeah.
Nintendo could have something totally different up their sleeve.
Right, something that just blows our minds that we haven't even thought of, right?
Exactly.
Because they're good at that, right? They're good at the surprises.
They are. They're known for that.
Okay, so then this other term that keeps popping up. Nintendo Direct and Nintendo Direct 2025, for those who might not know, a Nintendo Direct is basically like a mini online presentation where Nintendo drops all the new game announcements and trailers and stuff, right? It's like Christmas morning for gamers.
It is. It's like everybody tunes in to see what's coming next.
Exactly. And so people are searching Nintendo Direct 2025, trying to figure out
when is it going to happen?
When is it going to happen? When are we going to get this information right?
And they want to be ready. They want to be there the minute it happens.
Exactly, yeah. And then this one is really fascinating to me. Nintendo stock.
Yeah.
Okay, so think about this for a second. When a company launches a hot new product, what usually happens to their stock?
It usually goes up, right? People get excited. Investors want to get in on the action.
Yeah.
It's a pretty common pattern.
Exactly.
So it's interesting that, people are searching for Nintendo stock. It shows that there's a lot of people out there, maybe even you, who are paying attention to these rumors and maybe even thinking about the financial implications.
Yeah, they're like, okay, if this Switch 2 is as big as we think it's going to be, I'm going to get in early.
Exactly.
Right. Okay, so let's shift gears for a second. Put yourself in Nintendo's shoes. If you were designing the Switch 2, what would be your non-negotiable feature? What would make this console a game changer for you? Let's just put that out there.
That's a good question. And it's amazing to me that, like we've been talking about, there's all this hype, all this buzz, and we don't even have an official announcement yet that says something about Nintendo, right?
Yeah.
But their brand, their ability to create games that people just love.
Yeah.
I mean, it really is impressive.
Yeah, they got the magic touch, right?
They do.
Keep digging, keep those searches coming, and most importantly, keep thinking about that question.
Yeah.
What would make the Switch 2 your perfect console? It's exciting to think about the possibilities, isn't it?
It is. It is for sure.
All right, that's it for today's deep dive. We'll catch you on the next one.
Today is your lucky day. Today is the day that our $3 website works for you, paying you directly to your PayPal daily. Imagine $3 ongoing continuous payments to your PayPal account. Imagine falling asleep and waking up to $300 in your PayPal account. How would this make you feel? How could this help you? What bills could you pay? What kind of fun could you have? What does that retirement look like now? All for a one-time payment of $3. This website is DFY done for you, fully built and completely hosted, and never stops collecting payments for you. You have spent $3 on coffee on a regular, but that coffee won't help you create multiple streams of income. Click the link below.